How y'all feeling? How's everybody feeling today? I ain't gonna lie, it's been a time. I had a time today on YouTube. I feel like my YouTube day was occupied. You feel me? It was occupied. I was like on live since 7 o'clock this morning. You feel me? I've been live since 7 o'clock this morning. You feel me? I pulled back up to the function around one, dropped a new vid. Now we back. You know what I mean? It's a lot going on. It is a lot going on. You know what I mean? But I appreciate y'all. I definitely appreciate y'all for the support, the love that y'all been giving me. You know what I mean? It definitely don't go unnoticed. You know what I mean? Give me 1 second. Let me get my situation. Let me get myself situated. You know what I mean? Before I pull up to the function. You know what I mean? Oh, hold on. My bad, my bad. All right, bet. Yep. That's what we gonna do. That's what we doing. That's what we doing. Um, what's going on? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. You the first person here. What's Matu? I hope I said your name right. If I said your name wrong, please don't get mad at me. Just correct me. But I appreciate you being here, pulling up to the function. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to my man Mac. My man Mac had gifted you a membership earlier. So you know what I mean? You're a part of the family. Yo, for everybody that's in the chat, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. I definitely appreciate you. Overall, how you feeling? How y'all feeling today? How are y'all feeling today? I'm not gonna lie, like I stated earlier. Listen, today was a productive YouTube day. Today was a productive YouTube day. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is my first time going live on here so many times in one day in a while. You feel what I'm saying? In a while. Victorious, what's going on, Buzzaline? How you feeling, cousin? How you feeling? We just started. I just got on live about a minute ago. So, the madness didn't mad yet. You know what I mean? So we still clear. We still clear. What's going on though, Victorious? How you feeling? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Um, I'm glad I called. Did you catch the live earlier? Did you catch the live stream earlier, or this is the first time you catching me live? Damn, my allergies, yo, my allergies is freaking killing me right now. Shout outs to everybody in the chat. If y'all ain't do so already, please make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. You feel what I'm saying? I definitely appreciate it. If this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I go live or when I drop new content. I just dropped a new video a few hours ago. You know what I mean? So if y'all ain't go check that out, make sure y'all go check that out. I would definitely appreciate it. Um, Love your motivational video. Thank you, Victorious. I definitely appreciate you. Um, what you taking for your allergies? I take what's this? Claritin D. I be taking Claritin D for my allergy. But at this point, that ain't even working. So I'm like, shout outs to Trisha Nicole for pulling up to the function. How you feeling, Trisha? Hope all is well on your side. Make sure y'all like the live for me. Y'all like the live. Oh man, I've been suffering hay fever since eighth grade. It's awful. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. I don't know if y'all could tell by my face, but my allergies is really allergy right now. The cinematic skills are amazing. You rock with it. You rock with it. I definitely appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. That was something I was doing actually before I started doing the talking head videos. So I've been doing it for a little minute, but I had put a pause on it because of the weather change. So I have reverted to like doing talking heads. But I started filming the cinematic vlogs last October. You know what I'm saying? Last October I had started doing it. Hell yeah, mine's too. All well. Oh, wait. Hell yeah, mine's too. All well, bro. Shout outs to Bennett, Conversation 120. Yeah, what you talking about? Your allergies? Nico, what's going on, Nico? I appreciate you pulling up to the function. Hey, Nico, don't ever think I'm ignoring you, my good brother. Sometimes you feel me, the chat goes so fast that I may miss a chat or two, but I'm not ever ignoring you. I appreciate you being here, and I appreciate just engaging within the chat. You know what I mean? So I acknowledge you earlier. I don't want you to ever feel like I'm ignoring you purposely. Um, Miguel, what's going on, Miguel? How you feeling? I completely understand you, Stash. Yeah, I had played the playback, and I'm like, oh man, I hope my man Nico don't think I'm ignoring him, because that's not the case. Shout outs to Lala for pulling up to the function. What's going on, Lala? How you feeling? If y'all ain't do so already, please make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. I definitely appreciate it. Um, Nico said, I enjoyed your conversation with Tina earlier. Yeah, that was definitely a amazing conversation. I had spoke to Tina behind the scenes. I told her that she did an amazing job. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like that's something she actually should start doing more often, because them questions was some real good questions. So shout outs to Tina Mo, because she definitely did her thing. If y'all ain't do so already, please make sure you hit that thumbs up. If this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I go live. I go by the name of Stash Cash, and I want you guys to be here. Pull up to the function. Like the live, y'all. Please like the live. I appreciate it. Um, yep, double tap that. I appreciate you. Shout outs to Nico for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. I appreciate you, Nico. Lala said hello to Nico. I have two parties tonight. Pull up, family. I'm also having an after party too. Oh, all right. Shout out to Miguel. He about to be turned up tonight. That's what I'm talking about. Um, send some music tonight, Stash. I used to play music on my live streams. I don't be doing it no more. You know what I mean? Because the whole copyright things and all that. But yeah, I don't be doing the playing the live stream joints anymore. Lala said amazing balls. Gucci great like frosted flakes. Hi Miguel, hi, everybody speaking. There's no whatever. I always enjoy your live stream and entertainment. And the crazy thing is this, right? I try my best to be, you know, as entertaining as I can be, but also informative. You feel what I'm saying? I want people to know, like, you know, I'm a content creator first. You feel me? Before I'm a live streamer, I am a content creator first. You feel what I'm saying? So even by me getting on this live stream and talking with y'all, this is just I want you guys to feel like you know me in real life. You feel me? Because I want this to feel deeper than just me posting videos and having y'all comment and things like that. You know what I mean? Everybody speaking. Um, no, I said send me your music so I can play that, play that. What I'm okay, okay, okay. So send me your email underneath one of my shorts. I'll send you something. Tanika, what's going on, Tanika? I appreciate you pulling up to the function. How you feeling? Shout outs to Dora. What's going on, Dora? How you feeling? I appreciate you pulling up to the function. Hold on, let me get Dora moderator. It's so crazy, Dora, because like I told you in the comment section, I met you months ago, right? Because I remember you and my sis, Coach Me and Reen, had did an interview together, and I had connected with you, and I'm like, yo, like she seems so much like a nice person and things like that. I thought you connected with me already, but I haven't seen you on the timeline as often, so I'm like, I don't know what happened. You got pretty lost in the sauce, but I'm glad you found your way back. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you being here. You know what I'm saying? So welcome to the family. Um, let me see. Uh, where I was at, where I was at. Hey, Miss Trisha, I have two parties tonight. Pull up. Doris said hi there. Um, can you grab the camera for Lamar Jackson edit? I don't know what you talk about. Um, hello from down and under. Shout outs to Dora. Dora, I gave you a moderator ring, so you're considered a family member. You know what I mean? Hey Tanika. Hey Dipset. Everybody speaking to each other. Tanika called Trisha Dipset Trisha. I'm dead. Um, everybody speaking. How was your day, Tanika? Yes, coach is amazing. Coach is gonna be here in a minute. I'm sure she's gonna be in here in a minute. She usually pop in when I'm like 30 minutes in the chat. Well, 30 minutes in the live. Um, let me see. You drinking apple snapple tonight? Nah, I'm not drinking snapple apple tonight. Shout outs to Miss G for pulling up to the function. What's going on, Miss G? Um, I found you now, mate. I appreciate you, Dora. Yeah, shout outs to Dora. Jeremy, what's going on? He said cut the beard or grow it out. I'm weak. Gina Love, hi from Dora. Thanks to whoever gifted me the membership. Shout outs to Mac on Attack for gifting you the membership. You know what I'm saying? He definitely gifted a lot of people memberships earlier this morning. Um, Tanika, my day was good. Enjoying the live stream and wrestling. My boy be on it when it comes to that wrestling. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. Everybody speaking. We missed you in the live stream, man. I hate this Tea Party Sunday. What you wait? What you talking about? Oh, you talking to Miss G? You talking to Miss G? Um, everybody speaking. Everybody speaking. Hello, Auntie. Done under first short. Okay, cool. I'm gonna tap in with you after the live stream for sure. Um, smash that like button. Thank you. I appreciate you. Shout outs to Callie Hart for pulling up to the function. What's going on, Callie Hart? Long time no see. How was your day, Trisha Nicole? Hey Trish from Miss G. Kaylin, what's going on, Kaylin? How you feeling? Trisha said, hey Gina. Stash, the live with Tina Mo was amazing. Yeah, I was speaking about that earlier. I was like, Tina Mo did an amazing job. You feel me? The questions, everything was amazing. Shout outs to Tina Mo. I hope she do more of that content, further down on in the future, because I think that was real good. Shout outs to my man Smooth for pulling up to the function, putting numbers up on the scoreboard. What's going on, Smooth? I appreciate you being here. Hope all is well on your side. Long time no see. How you been, my good brother? Um, yes, Tanika, that interview was good. Yeah, it was. Shout outs to everybody. Shout outs to everybody. Listen, I actually want to touch briefly on a topic. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, give me a second because my phone is about to die. God damn it. Hold on, chat. But I actually want to just speak on something right quick. It's nothing too crazy, but just something so people can have like, understanding on where I'm at mentally when it comes to like, this whole YouTube thing and the way people feel about hold on, give me a second, chat. Give me a second. And the way people feel about, support and things like that, right? So I know it's a lot of people that I came up with in this community, right? And I feel like it's a lot of people that may feel, a certain type of way, maybe because they feel like they not growing fast enough or whatever the case may be is, right? Um, I don't even know. I'm only like me personally, I'm only one person, right? And I say this to say because genuinely I do want to support everybody. You feel me? I do want to support everybody. I do hear everybody, feelings, and I try my best to take, people feelings into consideration only because I know how much you guys support me. And I don't take that lightly. So, with that being said, I try my best to support the best way I can. You feel what I'm saying? I know it may sound, you may be like, you know what, Stats is chatting right now, but honestly speaking, I come on this platform every day. I meet new people every day. And because of because the type of content creator I am, you know what I mean? Like my core audience is a bunch of content creators, right? So without, magnifying it or, you know, the easiest way I could say this is like it's only me. Shout outs to my man Dre for the $10 super chat. I appreciate you, my good brother. It's only me. W in the chat for my man Dre. Thank you. It's but so much I could do, y'all. Like I know it's people out here that may be like, Stash don't stay in people chats for long, and Stash don't support and stuff. I'm still growing myself. You feel what I'm saying? I'm still growing. I'm still trying my best to go out there and connect with different people. And I can't stay in people chats for too long because of the goals that I have. So when I come into your chat, like I do come in there, I do say hello, but I'm on a move. I'm meeting new people, I'm networking, I'm building. And it's not I'm not being selfish. I don't ever want you guys to feel like you feel me, I'm being selfish because at the same time of me trying to grow my own channel, I understand that, you feel me, by me growing my channel, how I could help other content creators as well come up. You feel what I'm saying? So well, hold on, let me just tap in with the chat. Let me tap in with the chat. 1 second. Um, Shout outs to Dre for the $10 super chat again. Where I was at, where I was at. Yes, yes, Tanika, that interview was good. I'm doing good. How you? Love Tina Mo. Yes, shout outs to Tina Mo. Nika, I hope to see you on TV one day. You definitely will. He gonna be wrestling. Dwayne the Rock Johnson. You know what I'm saying? Dora, sorry, what did I miss? How la la, everybody speaking. Um, 18, 18 people, 18 like hey, shout outs to y'all. I appreciate it. Um, what's going on, Latoya? Um, I think was I just did you go live, Toya? I think I was on my bugging. I think I was I think I was just in your live. Hold on. Let me know if you went live or not. If that was somebody else. Um, Smooth said, Trisha said, what's up to Smooth? Me personally too. What you mean? You personally too? What, Trisha? What you talking about? Okay, for sure. I'm gonna hop over tonight and check it out. Stash, what it do, man? Shout outs to my man Dre. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to my man Levi. Um, I'm from Harlem. I'm from Harlem, New York. I'm from Harlem, New York. Um, everybody speaking. Everyone don't support me. I still support them, but you don't see me crying. And just to get back on that, right? Like you can't we can't be mad at people for not supporting. You feel me? And I always say this, right? You got to give people reasons to support. You feel me? Like honestly speaking, right? When I go out here or when I create content or whatever it is I do, I always, and I say this all the time, and I'm gonna always repeat myself so people can understand. You feel me? Like I always say, I understand that this is not just about me. You feel what I'm saying? So early on, like when I first started going live, I was scared of going live. But when I did first start going live, you feel me? One of the things that I noticed was that I'm connected with a lot of content creators and even through like moderations, people that have mods in my chat. You feel what I'm saying? I understood like when I used to stay in people chat, it was easy for me to connect with people, and it helped me get to where I am today. So even on that aspect, like my thing is this, like I ain't gonna lie, it's a part of me feel like you guys do support me. You feel me? A part of me is like, yo, I know there's a lot of people in the chat that do support me, right? But then it's another part of me that be like, um, the reason why I'm here is because I know I could connect with a lot of people. You feel me? And that's okay. You feel me? Because I understand that you feel what I'm saying? Time is nothing more valuable than time. And if you're gonna come spend time with anybody or any creator or whatever the case may be, is you got to make it worth their time, especially if they coming in as people that's not fans of yours or not viewers. These is people that's content creators they self. And content creators tend to see things differently than a regular viewer would. Like a regular viewer would come into your channel and they would vibe out with you specifically because they just love what it is you do, love what what you create. But then on the other side of the spectrum is people that's like here for like, to grow their channel. That's content creators that want to take their stuff to the next level. And I feel like with me, one of the things that I do offer that other people really don't is the fact that I can bring the content creators in here and give you guys the opportunity to connect, to build, to meet new people. One of the amazing things I want to just give a shout out to the chat today because once again, y'all did amazing. You feel me? Y'all made me so happy because it's like in a space of, you know, me supporting one of my fellow content creator partners, Tina Mo. Everybody showed up for not just myself, but for my sister this earlier today. You feel what I'm saying? Like when I feel good knowing that I could be like, yo, listen, go show love to my sis. You feel what I'm saying? Because she got her own plans, she got her own goals, she's doing her own thing. And that alone it means something. You feel what I'm saying? So overall, I guess what I'm trying to say is for the content creators. Now, this is not for the regular viewers. If you're not a content creator, I'm not talking to you. You feel me? I understand the people that's non-content creators. If you're here, this is why I say I have a special place for the people that's not content creators, because I know for sure that y'all really here to vibe out. But for the content creators, you feel what I'm saying? You know, it's different ways to support. You feel me? It's not just about who comes watch your videos, who watches, your live streams. Like I stated earlier, sometimes it's about the relationships you make on this platform. You feel me? A person could, I'm gonna just say, for example, like a person could be like, you know what, F Stash. I don't like Stash because he don't come to my channel and support me, and I'm not fucking with him, and I'm cutting him off because he never watched my live or he never watched my videos, right? And then a month now, I could take off. You feel what I'm saying? And it'd be shout outs to Tantrum for the $5 super chat. I appreciate you. And then a month from now, I could take off and it'd be 500 people in the chat. Now, I'm the one of the people that I'm always, like I spoke about it earlier, I'm always looking to give back. You feel what I'm saying? One of the things that inspired me is the raid. Like, I don't know if y'all remember, but when my man Sea Life and Moondog got raided, you feel me? That raid inspired me because it was a group, it was a community full of people that came to somebody channel and bless their channel. You feel what I'm saying? And got my man Moondog over that 1,000 subscriber mark. That got my man fully monetized. You feel what I'm saying? Um, Shout out to my girl, Miss Hash Brown. She said, Stash never come to my channel to support me. You lying to me. You lying to me. Uno voice. You feel what I'm saying? But that inspired me because I'm like, yo, I want to be able to do that the way that person did that. Now, my community ain't as deep as that community was, but the fact that I'm able to do that is a form of support. You feel me? It could be somebody that's trying to get monetized. You feel what I'm saying? And let's say somebody pull up to the function, and this is just how I think, right? This is just how I think about certain things and the power of the people, right? Let's hypothetically speaking, let's say I've been doing this for 2 years, right? 2, 3 years. Y'all know I always say 2, 3 years, that's my mark. At that time, YouTube lit. You feel what I'm saying? And it's a person that just created their YouTube channel last week. You feel me? And they trying to get watch hours. Imagine me sending 500 people to their chat or 1,000 people, or even if it's, let's say we got 2,000 people in the chat during 3 years. By them going live for an hour and me sending everybody over to that person live stream, they halfway there. You feel what I'm saying? But that's a form of support. You feel me? By people pulling up to the function, by people connecting. You feel me? Is helping people just getting over that hump. You feel what I'm saying? So back to what I was saying as far as with support, right? I'm only one person. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying there's people out here that's everybody is saying Stash don't go to these because Stash pull up to the function. Stash is heavy out in these streets. But I'm working, y'all. You feel what I'm saying? I'm working. And I'm not just working for me, I'm working for us. You know what I'm saying? Um, Easy to miss people sometimes. It's difficult. There are also many. Yeah, it is. Shout out to my girl, Miss Hash Brown. She said, "Hey Stash, what up, HB? How you feeling?" W Dre. Shout out to my man Dre again for the $10 super chat. Shout out to the $5 super chat. Shout out to the $10 super chat. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody that's in the super chat. I love y'all for real, for real. Just with the mess said, just trolling. What up, just with the mess? How you feeling? What's going on, Miss Melendez? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. We all have the same 24 hours period. Don't get mad because you've been on here for 10 years and you didn't make nothing shit. Trisha, be nice. Trisha. Everybody don't have that what you call it, that but I don't even know the word that you be saying. You feel what I'm saying? But that's what we here for. That's what we here that's what we here for. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help people get over that hurdle. You feel what I'm saying? Even if it's not me personally. It's crazy because I was in a friend chat the other day. I'm not gonna say who, right? I was in a friend chat, right? And because I connected with this certain person, right? Like the person that wound up sending this person like $100 super chat. And I told that person, I'm like, it felt like I said, because I'm like, how you met this person? I met that person through you, Stash. But it was like when that person sent that $100 super chat, it felt like I sent it because I'm like, yo, even though like it wasn't my money per se, the fact that I connected y'all, it made me feel like, you feel me? I sent that. Shout outs to my girl, Queen, right? Because my man Dre is in the building right now. He just sent me the $10 super chat as well. I feel like, because I connected to Dre through Queen, I feel like Queen plays a part of that super chat as well. I can't, I won't ever be mad at somebody like Queen and be like, yo, I feel like you don't be in my chat enough, Queen, because you feel me? Like she got her people coming over here to support me. You feel me? You never know who knows who as well. You feel what I'm saying? So a person like myself may not come to you, and I'm just using myself as an example. I'm just using myself as an example. But you never know who may know who. So you may be mad at a person like myself for not showing up and be like, you know what? I'm not supporting this person because he don't support me. And you can stop coming over here and you can stop supporting or whatever the case may be. But you may be missing out on somebody that could potentially be in a chat that will connect with you and support you in a way you won't even realize it. You feel what I'm saying? Um, Shout outs to everybody in the chat. Let me see. I'm so applaud with his cyberbullying. Oh, it's action going on in the chat. Shout outs to the action. Says Bear, what did you do to my Jess? What's going on, Cynical? Welcome in. I appreciate you pulling up to the function. Nisha, what's going on, Nisha? Nisha said, what's going on, Bearded? Um, Tell your cat I said hello. Let me see. Uh, Let me make sure I'm not missing anybody. Chat. What's going on, Antonio? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Shout out to my boy Stash. Proud of you. Fam, keep being you, homie. That's all I could be, man. Shout out to Miss Melendez. That's right. W community. Yeah. Yeah. That's a big fact. That's a big fact. Um, why didn't YouTube notify me? What you talking about? Shout outs to Uno. Uno in the building. Shout outs to Uno. What's going on, Uno? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Uh Right, we all are content creators and we all trying to grow our channels too. So lighten up. Y'all got Trish and Nicole. She finna let y'all have it today. It's so nice when you connect with people. It's networking. Absolutely. And I mentioned this earlier, right? I mentioned this earlier, right? Um, I'm gonna tell y'all now, y'all can believe me or not. Y'all can believe me or not. YouTube is going in a different direction. You feel what I'm saying? YouTube is going into a different direction. I'm not a YouTube guru, so I'm not gonna go in here and preach to y'all. You feel what I'm saying? But it's important for people to pull up to the function. You feel me? This is becoming it's becoming more like things is more important than just views and likes. You feel what I'm saying? Like we living in an era where um, I know it's a lot of people that be like they don't like streaming, right? And shout outs to my people that don't like streaming. It's okay if you don't like streaming. You feel me? But times is changing. YouTube ain't what it was 5, 10 years ago. You feel what I'm saying? With that being said, we going into a space where people want to see more than just videos. They want to connect with you. They want to speak with you. They want to feel like they are a part of your life. As crazy as it may, this is why them A-list celebrities be tight because they like, yo, social media got these people feeling too entitled. Like we want our privacy and they just want too much of it. That's the A-list celebrity. So if they got to get like, imagine people like us. People want to see more than just videos and things like that. And I feel like this right here, like if it wasn't for, I'm gonna keep it a stack. I'm gonna keep it all the way real with y'all, right? If it wasn't for me networking and going live and speaking with the people and just tapping in the way I'm tapping in, I wouldn't even be monetized right now, bro. I wouldn't be where I'm at. If it wasn't for me really, if I was just a channel that posted YouTube videos, even if it was just my cinematic shits, it wouldn't hit the same as it is right now because y'all wouldn't even feel like y'all know who I am. You know what I mean? So it's real. Um, like Coach connected us. Yep, Coach connected us. That's a fact. That's a fact. W Stash and Tina Mo collab today. Yes, yes. W Tina. Um, let me see. Let me see. Uh, give me a second, chat. What's the quote of the day? The quote of today is keep working. Don't get discouraged. Um, just keep being great and don't expect anything from anyone. You feel what I'm saying? One thing is one, and I tell people this too, right? Because it's people that come in my chat all the time and they be like, "Oh my gosh, Stash, I'm sorry I missed your live." They apologize to me for missing my live, and I have to tell people, I say, "Yo, don't ever apologize for missing my live. Like, I appreciate you being here. You know what I mean? Thank you for being here, but I don't expect you to be here. You know what I mean? Because I understand that you have a life of your own. You feel me? You got things of your own you gotta handle. So even if you went here for 5, 10 seconds and say, yo, Stash, what's going on? I appreciate that. You know what I mean? My thing is this: stop getting mad at people because or feeling salty because you feel like, you know, this content creator is getting more love than like it's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. C Life was threatening his chat today in the name of Stash. You ain't hearing from me though. Yeah, just I don't like this is the thing with C Life, right? And I'm gonna say it now, like that's my brother, but my brother play too much. So sometimes I ignore him. Like when I go in there, he's cool, he collective, he's speaking. I'll be like, yo, what's up? But I'm not gonna lie. It's two things. Once he start acting like he ain't got no sense, and once he start talking analytics and numbers, I leave. You feel me? Respectfully. That's when I leave. I'll be like, all right, bet, bro. I don't even entertain. Like earlier today, I don't know if he probably in here, but earlier today he said something about chat. I read it and I just kept it pushing. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't even entertain the shenanigans no more. And that's another thing where I'm big on now too, because I'm not I never really engaged with the nonsense. You feel me? I never really engaged with the nonsense. Like every time people had their differences, I always pretty much played the middleman, played the middle ground. But moving forward, and this goes for everybody. If it's drama in the chat, if motherfuckers is being negative, if motherfuckers is talking about numbers and analytics and all this other shit, I respect you. I love you. I'm gonna say what up to y'all, but I'm keeping it pushing. You feel me? I'm not staying in it because at the end of the day, you feel me? I'm even if you want me to come support you and come rock out with you, it's your job as a creator, as a content creator, to keep me entertained, to pause, feed me energy, information, something. So if I'm coming to your live and you just chatting, you feel what I'm saying? Not saying my bro be shy. I'm not saying this to down, but I'm not staying there. You feel what I'm saying? Because when I come to your live, I'm coming there off out of to support. I'm coming there to, you know, either be entertained, to be educated, to connect with people. Remember, I'm a content creator too. You feel what I'm saying? So if I go to your chat and you're not, you know, giving some type of value, if you in there talking about this is how many views I got, or this, or this is that, congratulations. You feel me? But I'm leaving. You feel what I'm saying? Respectfully. Respectfully. And I just came up with that conclusion like a few days ago. Um, it sure is. It's always your fault. Wait, what's going on? Um, I support rather I support rather they support me or not. I can never hate. I can never hate. Shout out to everyone channel. Yeah, and you know, like it's people out here like you, Antonio, that just show love. You feel me? But it's people that be like on some hate and stuff. But I'm gonna tell you this as well, right? As a streamer, as a content creator, everybody that's in here, right? You feel me? Yes, I'm talking, right? But it's days in here when I be entertaining, when I'm engaging, when I'm got the energy and we having fun. You know what I mean? When I'm being informative. I want everybody in here to feel like they in here for a reason. You feel me? Whether they want to connect, whether they want to vibe, whether they want people to talk to, whether they want to be inspired, whether they just need to it's like this is what this is for. This is why I create my space for. You feel what I'm saying? So, and that's our job as content creators. Um, you can apologize with a cash app, be it that part. Shout outs to Jess with the mess. Um, will you buy her a bunch of roses, Bennett? Or Bennett must have been in here going crazy. Mrs. G said this is true, Stash. Yeah, it is. It is. I ain't going to lie. I ain't going to say no nonsense. You know what I'm saying? And once again, this is no shade. Like, see, like that's my brother. You feel what I'm saying? But it is not even just C Life. There's a few other people in. I'm not gonna even target him, but because I know he be saying my name in the chat, I'm gonna say his name and mine. But it is what it is. Um, let me see. I support those who support me and people who bring good vibes. It's all love, and that's my job. Yo, just let me. So it's so crazy. I go to your channel because you be supporting me so much, I go to your channel and I know you don't really post content like that. You know what I'm saying? But I still be going to your channel, commenting under your community posts, and it just a sign of appreciation of you being here. And even when you first came to the chat, like every time it's somebody new that come to the chat for the first time, I always ask them, "How y'all feel?" You feel me? All my mods welcome in this new person, make them feel welcome, because I want this place to be a vibe. I want people to come in here and feel like they belong. You feel me? Not feel, but know this is a place where they belong. You know what I mean? So I tell my mods too. I tell my mods, well, I tell you guys, I'll be like, y'all don't gotta time nobody out. Like, y'all don't have to time nobody out. Y'all don't have to do no work. You feel me? But now that I'm thinking about it, the work that I ask is, you know, respect the chat. You feel what I'm saying? And also, like, I ask you things like when people come to the chat, greet them, let them know welcome in. I want my mods to make other people feel good when they come in. You feel what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what this is all about as well. Um, y'all are running me away. Y'all are running me away from your live streams with the nonsense. And listen, and it's crazy because it gets overwhelming. You feel me? It gets overwhelming. Like a week and a half ago, it was a space on YouTube where YouTube was just chaotic. It was arguments, it was algorithms, it was numbers, it was competing, and it made me be like, I need to take a few days off. You feel me? Because my channel is not built, and I'm speaking for myself. My channel is not built off of subscribers or how many views I get or how it's not built off that. So when I start getting that energy and I start leaning into that, like, you know what? Because I know I can get it. You feel what I'm saying? But when I start leaning into that energy of like now proving myself instead of doing what it is I came here to do, it throws me off my game. It throws now I find myself in a space where I feel like I'm competing instead of enjoying what it is I naturally, love to do. And that made me be like, you know what, I need to take a few days off just to recoup my mind because it's a lot going on. So, you know what I mean? Just be mindful about, the energy and the things. Cause I'm a person like even with me, like I'm a person that is monetized, that people do look at as a content creator that's in a community that's doing his thing. You feel what I'm saying? And I still be feeling discouraged when people say certain things. So imagine I could only imagine how people feel that's not monetized or that's still working towards that place. And people say I can only imagine. You know what I mean? That's why I say we gotta do better, not just over here, but as a community. You know what I mean? Um, let me see. I've stepped away from a lot this year for my own good. Yeah, sometimes you have to. I'm internally grateful for Jess. Jess is amazing. Shout out to my girl Jess. Grateful for you, sis. Yeah, shout out to Jess and Cynical. Um, it's weird that we are that it's weird that there are people who will go to great lengths in order to be messy. It's insane. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It's people that's messy, but it's people that's just like funny with it. You feel what I'm saying? But they not intentionally trying to be messy. But I get what you're saying, cynical. So Biddy, let me give you some attention, Biddy, because I see they cutting up on you. What's going on? What Biddy? is doing in the conversation. Let me see my chat. Shout outs to Vaughn. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Um, if this is your first time here, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also, hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I drop new content and when I go live. You know what I'm saying? We be lit over it. Um, what my man Bennett is doing. Shout outs to Miss Melendez for the thumbs up. I appreciate you coming through, putting numbers up on the scoreboard. Thank you for the gifts. I try to be lighthearted when I troll. My intent is always good. I believe you, Jess. Love from India, sir. Sorry to say we don't have a toilet. We shit in the road. I'm dead. Shout outs to India. I was in investigation mode, better than Jess. Hey darling from Mrs. G. I'm talking about people who are messy and in a call outs and in the call outs way, man. It's y'all. I'm mad. Y'all got your own situation going on. What's going on, Sky? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Sky, just confirm. I know where you from, but it's a lot. Confirm, my friend, that where you from, just so I can make sure you're the right Sky. Let me know. It starts with an M. If you type her name in the chat, I know it's you, and I'll give you a key to the crib. Um, okay. Shout outs to Sky. Yo, make sure y'all be easy with Sky, man. Um, welcome to the family, Sky. Um, let me see. Levi said he back. Welcome back, Levi. I appreciate you pulling up to the function. Um, Congratulations on 50 likes. We have 50. Oh, snap. I didn't even notice we was at 50 likes. Shout outs to the chat. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to the chat. But tell me, shout outs to Morgan. What's going on, Morgan? Hey, friend. You know what I'm saying? How you feeling? Sky's in the building, Morgan. Say what's up to Sky. Oh, shout outs to Jess with the meth for the 9.99 super chat. Thank you, Jess. I appreciate you. Chat, tell me, let me know how how do y'all feel about what it is I'm saying? Do y'all feel like I'm chatting? Do y'all feel like y'all understand where I'm coming from? Do y'all feel like I'm coming off too harsh? Let me know in the chat. Let me know about how y'all feel about what it is I'm saying. Um, Stash, what you said about YouTube going in different directions is so true. If creators aren't streaming, it's very hard to keep eyes on your channel. I totally agree with that. Yeah, Miss G, and I like I stated, like I said that because I understand we living in a new era. You feel me? We living in a new world where people want to feel more connected to you, even if it's times where it's like, God damn, I don't want you people in my business. But once we created this YouTube account, once we decided to be content creators, this is what we signed up for. You know what I'm saying? And this is a part of the game. Um, Let me see. Morgan says, "Send hey boo." Miss Melendez said, I respect everything you're saying, and I agree." Shout outs to Miss Melendez. Miss Melendez, are you a content creator? What is it you do? Excuse me, I'm a little bit under the weather because of my allergies. My allergies is killing me right now, y'all. So please just bear with me. Um, I won't. Shout outs to Sky. Morgan here. Let me go ahead. Shout outs to Morgan. Agreed. People want to see streamers 24/7. Yep, that's a fact. I totally agree with you, Stas. Just spoke on what I was thinking. Shout outs to Be Paid for the $5 super chat. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? W in the chat for Be Paid. You know what I'm saying? I like B Pain. It rhymes with T Pain. You know what I'm saying? This is his first time here. Make sure y'all put a W in the chat. Welcoming our new our new guest. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, B Pain. I appreciate you. Um, Willie Levique. Hey Stats, real quick. What's your favorite rock song? I don't listen to rock. That's crazy. So I listen to rock, but I wouldn't know. I'm not familiar enough with it to tell you what would be my favorite song. Um, just said they love the interaction. Yes, and I feel like at this point, that's a part of the job. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like in the space we in now, it's nothing more important than what when we go live. You feel what I'm saying? The live streaming is important. Um, Mike said, "Oh, I read that. I read that. They love, yeah, I read that. I refuse to go live. Cynical. You know what I mean? Go live, girl, especially if you want to do this content creating thing. You know what I'm saying? If you're new here, please consider subscribing to the channel, hit that notification bell, turn on all the notifications. That way you will be notified when Stash go live and make a post. Y'all heard what my girl Trisha Nicole said. Thank you, Trisha. I appreciate you. Um, let me see. I be losing where I'll be at. All right. I've been in the cut for like 30 minutes. I had to see what was going on. Sky, this is a positive place. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't gotta worry about nothing, no messiness going on over here. Um, everybody that's a Mars Sky is people that I trust. You know what I mean? It's a bunch of people like Morgan and things like that. So you in good hands over here, Scott. Um, oh Shayla, how are you? I have a few channels. So get live then, girl. Get live. I think we ran bought bearded off, sis. Shout outs to the Mars. Shout outs to the Mars for running off the nonsense. B Pain. Shout outs to B Pain again for the $5 super chat. I appreciate it. All of what you say is valued and supportive and much appreciated. You said what you said. That's what's important. Keep shining. Thank you, Victorious. I appreciate you. Um, Trisha, your niece is looking for you. I'm weak. Who Trisha niece? Rock song? That's a tough question. Yeah, it is. T-Pain was taken. I'm weak. Levi, we beefing today. What I do to you? Are you hungry? She said, "Are you hungry? Grab a Snicker." um, what's going on? Tell me, welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. What's going on? Stash, you make extremely valid points on making connections, not worrying about the numbers and all. Like, yo, I'm gonna tell y'all again, right? So this morning, I had made an announcement about something amazing because I know this is probably a whole new group of people that's in here now, right? Y'all did something so amazing, y'all don't even realize it. You feel what I'm saying? I don't even think y'all realize it. Shout outs to B Pain for the $5 super chat again. He said, I see a few friends in here. I joined you. See you in another chat. Shout outs to B Pain. W in the chat for my man B Pain. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We look forward to seeing you here more often, my good brother. Thank you. I want to tell y'all something like that y'all did. Like y'all, and I'm saying y'all because y'all did it. You feel me? I come on live all the time and I say, us the people, we are the algorithm. You feel me? A few days ago, like 12 days ago, I had posted a video and y'all was watching the video, but the average view duration was like low. So it was like 130 on a 3-minute video, 1 minute and 30 seconds on a 3-minute video. I made a post. I told the community, I said, listen, community, the views is up, the click-through rate is up, but I'm noticing that people is not watching long enough. You feel what I'm saying? So I made a post, and I don't know if y'all remember, but y'all probably seen me post it on my community tag. I made a post, and y'all was able to get me from that 1 minute and 30-second average view duration to like over 2 minutes on a 3-minute video. You feel me? So a 2 minute and something change average view duration on a 3-minute video. If you know math, that's OD good. To the point where YouTube started pushing it out more. So when I first posted that video, the video was at like 140 likes. It was like 140 likes or something like that, right? YouTube pushed it out more because y'all watched most of the video, and that video is now at like 600 likes. You feel me? And I could have said, that was me. I did that. You feel me? But that was y'all. Only thing I did was I said, yo, I need y'all help. You know what I mean? Video was only 3 minutes. Watch the 3-minute video. Y'all came through. Y'all did that. Y'all pushed it out to the algorithm. YouTube brought people back to the function, which goes back to my thing of like networking and building. I know everybody that's in a community don't watch my content. It's okay that everybody in a community don't watch my content. But the fact that I was able to sit there and I asked, like, yo, can y'all do this for me? And y'all did it was valued enough like was good enough for me. And also it plays a part into like I know a lot of people ask me like, yo, Stash, create longer videos, right? I don't mind creating longer videos. But if y'all want me to create longer videos, I need to see the average view duration go up. So because I know like people, and I'm not saying people don't enjoy the content, because I know you guys enjoy the content, like for the most part. But I know it's so much going on the app. You feel what I'm saying? That sometimes we just be all over the place. I'm a example of that as well. So what I would do personally is, instead of making 8, 10 minute videos, I purposely make my videos 2 to 3 minutes. You feel me? Just so I could give y'all something to pause, be able to digest and watch, and won't be able to, take too much up of y'all time. And with me doing that, I still try my best to be as creative as I can. Um, Offer some type of value. You feel what I'm saying? And you know, keep y'all in mind as far as with your time. So even with it being short, it's not like I'm just putting up together some mediocre bullshit. It's like, you know what, I'm gonna just make a 2 minute video, and this is nah, I take my time. Them videos that I be shooting, them videos take about 4 or 5 hours to shoot. You feel what I'm saying? I be outside for 4 5 hours recording a video that's going to be 2 minutes, and them 4 or 5 hours is not even including the editing. You feel what I'm saying? So, just take that into consideration when I post new videos and it's 2 minutes, and I'll be like, yo, tap in. You feel me? Because there's a lot of work that be going into this. Um, Let me see. Levi, we beef. I read that. My fault. Did Morgan say something? I can't see her comment. I'm watching your replay. Shout outs to you. I appreciate you. What's going on? Teresa. Teresa, you changed your name? Shout outs to Canadian Fool OG. You changed your name, Teresa? Most people are just clicking though. Yeah, they are. It's crazy because somebody had told me, they was like, it'd be people that be hating that would just click your video and not watch the whole thing because they know it'll mess up your channel. And I'll be like, damn, that's messed up. Um, it's the trapped attention span that distract people over time for us as people. Wait, it's the trapped attention span that distract people over time for us as people. What you mean, Victoria? We even got twin angel emojis. Let me see. You be boring with the other content. Maybe if you play some Wyclef John, I'll be locked in. Someone please call 911. Head ass nigga. Shout out to my man Levi. Oh, let's watch the 2 minute video 3 times. Hey, listen. Only watch it 2 times. Don't watch it 3 times, y'all. Watch it twice. Yep. Watch it one full time and don't watch it no more than 3 times, because I don't think it'll count. Um, I can tell you take your time with shooting and editing. Shout outs to you for zooming in on those flowers and your lives. You seen that when I see yo Jess, when I did that, I was like, oh, this is details. You feel what I'm saying? Details. People be looking at me outside like, what the hell this dude is doing? Um, I'm a wildflower lover. Shout out, yo. So I did right. I did right. Um, oh, look who cussed. Uh-huh. Next time you catch me cussing, I'm remember. Oh shit. Ah, doubt it. I didn't cuss. Well, you came in, you caught me cussing. My fault, Morgan. Shout outs to Morgan. I'm not sure how I don't have. I don't sure. I'm not sure how I don't have ADD. My attention span sucks. A lot of our attention span sucks. Um, my videos do horrible. My shorts do better. Yeah, because the attention span, Morgan, people rather watch shorts than long form content. And but this is the thing where I do understand this, right? I gotta remember that a lot of my people are content creators. So I do take that into consideration. Content creator viewers is different from supporter viewers, because people that come to your channel to watch what it is you're doing as a supporter is people that's potentially fans of your work. Y'all are part of my community. Y'all are supporters of mine. I don't consider y'all fans. So it's a difference. You know what I mean? But I bet you if somebody y'all like, if Chris Brown or somebody dropped a new music video, Drake dropped a new music video, that's y'all watching that whole shit. You feel me? Because it's y'all fans. Y'all subscribe as fans, not as, you feel me, creators. Because even with musicians, I'm sure people that celebrities that's in that same space, they taking things different from how us outside people is, because we the outsiders. You feel me? So yeah. Um, I love roses, the color blue ocean, black pink, nail polish, oversized shades, 80s and 90s music. Shout outs to Cynical. Um, what's going on, Keosha? Welcome in. Hey Stash, get my glasses. I'm weak. Um, let me see. Let me see. Shout outs to Mac. Shout outs to my man Mac is in the building. AKA Mac is on attack. For everybody that got a membership in a chat, make sure y'all put a W in the chat for Mac, because most likely he the one that got you the memberships in here. Um, saying my train wreck bid it. Hey Sassy, how's your Saturday stash? Where are your glasses? Oh man, let me get my glasses. Let me get my glasses. Why y'all always asking me to get my glasses, man? Oh man. Let me wear my glasses. I only wear this at nighttime, y'all. I only wear this at nighttime. Hold on. Nah, hold on. My joints is crazy. I gotta clean my joints off. Let me see. Let me wear my glasses. Y'all gonna leave me alone. Y'all gonna leave me alone. Leave me and my glasses alone. Nah, fuck that. I'm not wearing my glasses on live. What the fuck? See? Stop, yo, stop pressuring me into wearing my glasses. I'm not wearing my glasses. No, no. Yo, fuck that. I changed my mind. Y'all almost got me. I'm not doing it. Fuck that. Look, hey Gramps, you see? Before I even started, you see, Kenya, what up, Kenya? I see you pulling up to the function. What's going on with you? You see? I was gonna wear my glasses, and look how Wyclef come in here trolling. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. They look good. Nah, Sky, because they gonna start trolling me, Sky. They gonna hurt my feelings. They gonna make me feel bad. Okay, I'll stop by, Bennett. LOL. I follow Jess. Hold on. I think Teresa, let me get Teresa. You shout outs to Teresa for being a member for 1 month. I appreciate you. Yeah. Um, boy, put them glasses on. Nah, I'm not putting it's quiet. I'm not putting no glasses on. It's quiet. Um, my favorite color purple, my glasses. Shout outs to Kiosha. That yo, Kiosha, Trisha, that's your Annie, right? Shout outs to Andy Trisha. Stash, you can pull them off. Nah, stop it. Stop trying to gas me, Jess. Um, Stash, there go Trisha niece. You're not Levi. We not cool because you're not gonna have me trolling Trisha after you. Fuck that. Look, yo, Trisha, he tried to gain alliance with me after he tried to troll me just now. You better rock them Steve Urkels. All right, see, now I'm about to get on. Hey, Stad, just wanted to stop by to show you some love. I'm sorry that I can't stay long. My tablet is on one. I love you. Please stay safe and everything. I love you, bro. Have a good night. Tasia, thank you for pulling up to the function. You be safe. I love you too. And have an amazing night. Um, stop playing in my face. Nah, yeah, see, yeah, you see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Peace and peace, abuse, love and chat. Yo, Bennett, I gotta go back and read the chat because I think you was in here cutting up, Bennett. What's going on? Um, have a good night, Tasia. You too, bro. Hey, Auntie Trisha. Subscribe now. Sarah, what's good, Sarah? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Scott said I gotta go. Much love. Be safe, Scott. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Shout outs to Scott for being here. Um, Miss Melendez said, have a good night, Scott. Um, shout outs to Miss Melendez. Let me get welcome to the family, Miss Melendez. Um, Wolf said, hey, sassy hugs, you too. When I'm comfortable in space, I try to act rather goofy. Yo, Cynical is crazy. Welcome. Don't forget to like and subscribe, everyone, and turn that notification bell on. I'll come back. I'm at a better percent stash. Plus, I just wanted to make sure that you are okay and everything is good. I'm good. I'm a little bit under the weather because of my allergies. So my allergies is a little bit messing with me right now, but I'm good. I'm straight. Thank you for asking, Tasia. Um, Martin, what's good? Martin, welcome in. I appreciate you pulling up to the function. Um, of course, of course, of course, Miss Melendez. Um, Good evening, everybody speaking. Hello, Wolf. HB, what's good? HB, what you watching? What you looking at? You know what I'm saying? Since when did Miguel say he was going live? That's awesome, Kiosha. Allergies are bearded right now with all upon it. It's crazy. I can't even talk right now. It's like it's messing with me so much. Um, hello, Martin. How are you? You're welcome. See you later, bro. Love you. Love you too, Tasia. How you doing, bro? I'm Gucci great like Frosted Flakes. I can't call it. I might spoil it. Um, Trisha said, "What's up to Sarah?" Exactly, sis. We both angelic. Auntie Trisha, love you. Sarah, I want some too. Everybody speaking. Um, you see, this is why it'd be hard for me to keep up the chat because y'all motherfuckers talk too much. Y'all motherfuckers just be chopping it up. It'd be like, damn, this nigga Stash is behind in the chat. Every second somebody chatting something doing for this motherfucker. Oh, drink some tea too. You know what? I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drink some tea after I get off live. Stash, what time you close video? What you mean? What time I close video? At 9 p.m., but I don't know the time zone, no sis. I don't know what y'all talking about. My allergies been bad lately too, bro. I be looking high at work. Yo, it's crazy. It's crazy. Um, the chat is moving. Yeah, yeah, it is. But I'm doing pretty good though. I'm doing pretty good. Usually I'd be like 3 minutes behind, but I'm doing pretty good. Um, how long we been on here? Oh, that's the hour, y'all. Y'all know how I do. I do my hours and I get up off here. Listen, shout outs to everybody that pulled up to the chat. I appreciate y'all. Um, keep being amazing. Keep doing what y'all doing. Don't let nobody discourage y'all. And until next time, I gotta go take some medicine, y'all. I feel like shit. I see y'all later. Deuces. Trisha the Cold Voice.